Every work you create is a hit. Every work you create is a hit. Your old works are a hit. That you're making music and you don't have the recognition yet does not make your music upcoming. That you don't have recognition doesn't mean you're an upcoming. Doesn't mean that your works are upcoming. Every work you create is a hit. What we do now is because we don't have that recognition, we decide to say, okay, this is not good enough. Then we start judging our works based on the recognition, which should be two different things. So I'm saying that because my work got so much recognition makes it better than the one that doesn't have the recognition. I don't think it does. Both of them are still a piece of work or an art that were bettered from me. So if one could be recognized on a global scale, then the other that wasn't recognized on a global scale are still the same. They still came from me. So when we put it to the standard of good or bad, we're trying to grade, we're trying to compare. And you know what happens when you start comparing? That becomes the downfall of your art. What I'm saying is, every single work that you have made is 100%. Is massive. Every single work that you've made is massive. Is a hit. It's a hit. So when you what you're looking for is recognition. What you're not looking for is what you're not looking for, what you already have is the fact that your work came from you. That makes it a hit. That makes it an original. But then when you start focusing on external recognition, which is the standard that the world used to tell you that, okay, because we recognize your work, it becomes a hit. No, it was already a hit. That's why when artists blow up finish, they will go back to bring their old songs, and then people will still be saying, damn, this is fire, this is fire. Meanwhile, just because they didn't know it before, the artist will be thinking that it was not fire. Then all of a sudden it's fire. So what exactly is the standard of judgment here? You are the standard of judgment. Because if one art from you can be a hit, then every art from you can be a hit. Is a hit, not can be a hit. But then when you start comparing it with the worldly standards of measurements, of recognition, you start losing yourself as an artist. And when you lose yourself as an artist, you lose yourself as a creative, and that is torture. that is torture.